I'm Catherine. I'm going to show you around the Wollongong City Library's extraordinary map collection. I'll start off by showing you some of our historical map collection. We have some beautiful examples of hand-drawn maps that display the care and detail that was put into map making in the early 18th century. This map, over 150-year-old, shows land holdings in the hinterland of Dapto. As you can see here, this is Wongawilli, and these are all the land holdings drawn out, showing the size of the land and the names of the landholders, such as this one, which is D. Brady. Because of these details on these beautiful maps, they are extremely valuable to family history researchers or anyone interested in the family history of the area that they might live in. This map underneath shows the fragile condition of some of our maps. This is a map of Campbell Street from 1905. We keep all of our maps in these mylar pockets to protect them from handling. We're also in the process of digitising our maps so that they can be protected even more and increase their accessibility to the public without actually the damage that is inherent with handling. We also have a beautiful example of the art that it can be involved in some of our maps. This is a lithograph, hand-coloured lithograph of the peninsula south of the town of Wollongong, showing a race course that they were planning to build in 1871, and this is now the area where Wollongong Golf Course stands. We also have, later in history, we have the beginnings of land subdivisions of the area, where real estate agents produce beautiful maps, which are basically posters to advertise the land that they are selling at auction. Particularly in the 1920s and 30s, there were some particularly beautiful maps with very graphic descriptions of the beauty of our area, such as this one saying the popular coast pleasure resort, fertile soil, magnificent views and large areas. This map is particularly interesting because the real estate agent has actually marked on it the price that some of the lots of land were sold at. So for instance, this lot 6 on Coast Street went for £35 in 1908. We have parish maps, topographical maps, tourist maps, orthophoto maps, which are aerial maps of overlaid with streets, and we also have a set of local, state and electoral maps showing the boundary changes over the years. We have hydrographic maps. This is a particularly beautiful example of one from Wollongong Harbour, showing all the depth soundings within the harbour and also all of the infrastructure of the harbour that existed at the time in 1885. We also have council planning maps. An example of this is this map from the Northern Illawarra, Helensburgh, Otford and Stanwell Park, showing land environment zones for residential areas, water catchments, roads, reservoirs, and all of that, the zoning of the time. This is a 1970s map. Thank you for joining me on this tour of our map collection. Feel free at any time to come and visit and peruse this beautiful collection.